Well, that was fun. For those who may not know me, my name is Cuppo Joe, a very laggy one at that. I make music here, put it on the internet, and I occasionally enjoy a bit of streaming. I wish that were the case today, but I had a lot... Well, the internet is currently giving me a lot of guff, to put it plainly. You're probably seeing what looks like to be a bit of a stuttery slideshow, but hopefully it turns out well. What can I say, man? On a busy night like tonight, at least in the VTuber world, maybe things are less than stellar for us indies. Oh my god, look at that. Man, can I even go on like this? I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for at least one game. If the internet does not get any better over the course of this game, I'm not gonna put you through 2 matches of this nonsense. Besides, I'm probably gonna bust out at this point anyway. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and give a quick recap. We have the Lost Wages Invaders playing for the chance to get into the Mayhem Bowl. It's a arcadey football game that sometimes makes sense. Now let's see. So last time, you may notice our funds are getting dangerously close to 0, and almost everything in this game is relatively accurate in regards to the real world ranking. However, one of the things you can spend money is training for your good boys and girls in your football league. Now, what did I have? That's right, I wanted to upgrade my defense, because I've still got a bit of money. Oh yes, some players do require resurrection if they do die in the heat of battle. Makes sense, right? Now, let's see. These are my blitzers. I don't need to worry about them. Enforcers, not really. Coverbacks. These... Coverbacks. Would that be my linebackers? Which is weird because we have line bashers. Alright, well, let's give this a shot then. Who is my starting linebackers? So, if you don't know any football terminology, which I didn't about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, I should say, and that's when I started doing this. Quick sip of coffee. Let me go ahead and give you a quick, well, as quick as I can. Quarterbacks, captains of the offense. They snap the ball, they take the ball, they throw the ball, or they run the ball. Running backs, they run the ball. Receivers, they get the ball and they go long and then go wide and then run as fast as they can. Bruise receivers, don't really know what purpose they serve other than maybe they're the tight end, which would be shotgun receiver. Guards, they make sure the quarterback doesn't get sacked. Blitzers, this is our defense now. Blitzers are the linemen. They essentially are the first line of defense. They go straight for the... What are they called? They are called... Quarterbacks, running back. They go straight for the guards, preventing any sort of running play. Enforcers, they're linemen based on... purely made to kill. Coverbacks, if we have any setup where there are defenses behind the linemen, these will be our guys. Coverback quarterbacks. Coverbacks, yeah. And then linebackers. Wait, what? Center back, coverback, coverback 2, coverback 1? Okay. Okay, I think these are essentially the quarterback hunters. Linebackers are those meant to provide coverage should the enemy go for a run, for a pass play. If I have any good pass play defenses, these will be the guys going up. And safeties. These are the guys that are way in the back, ready to stop any touchdown attempts by a wide receiver. Anybody that's going long, they'll get in the way. I can only hope you got some of that. So, my defense is looking bad, if I'm being very honest with you. Now, where am I lacking? I am lacking not in blitzers. I've got enough linemen. Good linemen at that. Let me see. Blitzers. That's okay. What's there? Is there any... Toughness, tackle, jump vertical, blitzing, hitting power. Blitzing, okay. So PJ Moll's a good blitzer. Cosplay's a good guard. Sickles is a good guard. Okay. Enforcers, don't really use them. Coverbacks. I've got a star coverback. Rocky Sinsin has always been good for me. Hate mobs. God, these names. Now, where am I lacking? Linebackers, actually. Am I? Yeah, my linebackers are kind of garbage. And my safety is more than well equipped. Okay. Yeah, I need to upgrade these poor suckers. Okay. These three are my starters. Good at tackling. Okay, they need to become better at tackling, I think. That's my only guess. Yeah, because this is my left, middle, and right linebacker. So I'm gonna say 5 in that, 5 in that, 5 in that. That's fine. I'm gonna make him a medium safety. And then those are my backups. I don't need to worry about them yet. We don't even know if we're gonna make it to the next season now. Safeties are fine. I kind of want to put some meat into the blitzers, actually, seeing as I got the money. So who are my starters? Maul, he's good. Cosplay, he's okay. I will upgrade him. Oh, crud. Okay, we're out. Fine. Oh boy, I'm not in a good mood and I have to get in a character. This is gonna be fun. Also, hold on. I don't know if you can hear that, but I am the proud owner of a Lost Wages Invaders jersey. The proper shiny polyester one. If you didn't know, you can actually buy team jerseys off of the fan website. What was it called? Something Threads, maybe? Anyway, you can find it on the official website for Mutant Football League. It's so high quality, man. I mean, I feel like a proper football nerd when wearing this. It's so cool. Okay, now the Mile High Chronic. Good defense, good offense, good special teams. They're also a fan of chainsaws, and they have some nutso defensive perks. Okay. Yeah, the only thing I can bet on with them is that they're going to be well outside of this realm of reality. Alright. My team is good. Let's begin this live broadcast of what is certain to be my doom. I'm gonna let the color and play-by-play commentator take over from here. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome! You doing okay there?
I see the center of the universe.
Okay, he may have inhaled something on the way here. Probably just the air, but I think he'll be okay. Okay, so I'll take over from here. Welcome to the Mile High Chronics home stadium of No Authority Field. He appears to be. I'm Ricky T. Bones, by the way. That's Gnarl Glowtooth, possibly foaming at the mouth on the ground. Could somebody get a medic in here? Yeah. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be your host for the evening. All right. So it looks like starting us off. The Invaders have won the coin toss, and they choose to receive. The Invaders' offense has been great this season, but can it put up with the seasoned 2-3 Mile High Chronic? The Wagers are on a 4-0 losing streak. And some massive shoulder pads in play today. They're looking ready to rumble. And Bled Ignatz preparing the first run of the day. Oh! Gets DDT'd onto the 40. Brandre Mames going down early. This ain't good for the Invaders. They've already lost a star player. We're at the 38 to mid. Oh, and a bad start for the Invaders there. Seems their coach is being a little rusty at the moment. Second and 10, 38 to the mid. And Josh Jacobs landing in at the very apex of the 5. And now it's 3rd and 3. How delightful.
What happened?
Oh, thank God they revived you. I was worried I was going to have to do this all by myself. Willie Speed going in. And it's an interception. Who saw that coming? It's the Lost Wages special, I tell ya. Braun Strimson earning his rear guard status. Right guard status. God, this coach really needs to get a hang of his team. The defense comes out now. The offense takes the field. We've passed hands, and we are at the 21 to goal. This isn't good.
I can see just fine, officer. I can see just fine.
And it's an interception after interception. Smack Adams, the brand new safety on the Lost Wages Invaders, earning his paycheck today. Now I gotta hand it to these guys. I wasn't exactly seeing them as potential for the Mayhem Bowl. However, at this point, one has to wonder, can they make it out alive? Josh Jacobs, it's an interception. Dear God in heaven. Oh my goodness, this ball was passing back just like
A friggin' doobie!
Yeah, that I didn't want to infer that, but you know what? Let's go with that. 18 to the goal now. This ball is going back and forth like nothing. Oh, and down in the 2. And I hear that crowd going wild. My goodness. All they need is a good push here, and they're golden. Touchdown, Chronic! As the Invaders look on as that sweet move, probably brought on by whatever LSD he dropped this morning. And now it's time for the time-honored tradition of the field goal attempt. More like a field goal gimme. And here comes the snap. Any day now, fellas.
It's good! It's so good!
Oh my god, he's completely out of it. Hold on. Ah!
Where am I?
You're back home, hopefully.
Right. It's the start of the game as the Lost Wages Invaders take on the Oh, it's already started. Oh, I thought it was beginning.
Another tentacle coming out of the ground! And Bled Ignatz gets a lovely... Oh, what is that called? Oh my god, the right guard's dead! Well, it's 1st and 10, we're on 38, seems we're back where we started. First and 10, this quarter is just started. This game is ready to go. Oh, almost, but Devil just wasn't in the right spot for that catch. Invaders taking their second down. Dear God, Josh just got eaten before he could catch the ball. And that's another running back gone. The Invaders are taking heavy losses this game. It's not good. 3rd and 10. We've now got the rookies to rely on. And nobody's home, unfortunately. With all these deaths on the field, it looks like the Invaders are kind of stuck with 2 options here. They're not gonna punt. What on earth are they doing?
I'd say something no good, like a chainsaw!
Taking back the kill count.
1st down, and plenty of dead bodies on the field.
Nice to have you back too, buddy. Nice to have you back too. Timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're gonna try and milk this one dry.
That sounds really bad when you take it out of context.
But it isn't out of context. This is the game. This is how the game is played. Timeouts are meant to stop the clock. Devil, come on, buddy. You got this, you son of a gun. Those shoulder pads are bigger than your brain. And they gotta hurry things up with only 40 seconds left on the clock in this first quarter. Asmir, taking it home, maybe. Oh, and he gets powerbombed by Randy LaMontagne. And that's a penalty?
That ref may or may not have taken something before entering the field, and I don't think it was something hallucinogenic.
Well, and with that, I don't think that ref has long to live. Whatever he's smoking, he better finish it quick. And with that 25-yard loss, I'd say the Invaders just lost all the progress they made in the big massacre that just ended.
I'd say so. I mean, it was good for TV, but I don't think it really helped them out much.
Second and, well, you may as well call it quits now. Esmir Abadoud getting smeared on the ground by the defense. Snap at the 0. Devil getting eaten once again, and the ball gets back to the Mile High Chronics. Can they take it home? And Bandy Nuggie stopping him right before the goal line. And with that, Devil finally getting it. As we start the second quarter now, 0-7, Mile High Chronic just outside of home base. Nothing much to say here except good luck Invaders, you've lost 2 points. Touchdown, Mile High Chronic. Wait, what? That's another bullshit penalty. Okay, no, I actually gotta agree with that one. I think I can smell it from here. And this announcer booth supposedly is smell-proof, given the situation we're in over here. And that ref has no chance in hell as the Chronics end his pitiful life. Boy, we're running out of refs fast, ain't we?
I'd say this league is full of them, and there's not enough killers on the field to take rid of all of them. We should just throw the entire rulebook out the window.
If we did that, then we wouldn't really have much of a game now, would we? 0-7. Chronic looking to put this one away. But not on the Invaders' watch. 2nd and 22. Plenty of room to make some mistakes. Back at the line of scrimmage. Oh, and look at that. 13 up, 4:17 on the clock. How funny. If only they had scored sooner. It's a sad day to be an Invaders fan, but I mean, if you're an Invaders fan, maybe you're used to this by now. Here comes the field goal attempt.
Just kick it already. We've seen this song and dance. Nobody's interested in your trippy psychedelic cover with another 808 on top of it.
Oh, you know quite a bit about music.
I did have a small career back when I was, of the debonair.
Bled Ignatz putting his body on the line at the 45. Sorry, 35 to the mid. It's 1st and 10, start of a new ball. Esmir Abadoud earning his paycheck. Sorry, excuse me. Little air between the bones there. Second and 4, should be an easy one. And Esmir Abadoud. Hey, is it me, or was that a little trippier than usual? I think they just flooded the field with some sort of toxin, and now my co-host is down for the count once again. Darn it! Somebody shut off his microphone. And out goes the ball. Esmir Abadoud, come on, buddy! When you're stuck with a rookie team like this, there ain't much you can do, it seems. 4th and 11. And playing it safe, they choose to punt. AJ Cold coming out for the first time this game. And they only make it to 30 to mid. And the defense can't even stop one burn receiver. Oh my God, Whew. 2-minute warning out now.
Hey, Paul. I'm okay. I'm okay. I saw the light for a second there, but I'm okay.
You really got to get that schnoz of yours plugged if you're gonna be in Mile High Chronic's arena. All right, going for a tight defense, it seems. And here comes the chainsaw. Oh my God, the defense just got moited. How's it feel, Invaders? Your own cheeky trick is being used against you. And PJ Mall, one more blitzer gone out of the field. Man, this has been a bloody game thus far, and these boys don't even have any blood to speak of. And here comes the field goal attempt. No surprises here, just get the ball through the uprights, through the very, very shiny uprights. Time once again for the Lost Wages Invaders to hold the ball and probably lose it. 1 minute 24 in the first half. Bled in Nats. Show us what you're made of, buddy. 50, the 40, and lands at 37 to mid. Kazan Killams of the Mile High Chronic now appears to be deceased, potentially because of a, well, I hate to say this, a space worm that may or may not have made its home here on Earth. Whatever's left of Earth, that is. Quarterback calls it like he sees it. Willie Speed coming in. Oh, he was covered and covered well. Listen to that Mile High Chronic crowd go wild. And carried gently over the first down line. Timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're trying to make this last quarter last. Oh my God. 35 seconds on the clock, 1st and 10. We're past the midpoint now. And Asmir Abadoud shoving his way through that major hole. Hey, buddy, you gonna say something about that? You know, make some sort of smarmy comment, seeing as I'm not exactly the most clever skeleton here? Buddy? Hey. And that's it. Timeout called by the Invaders. It's still valid, or so they thought. And with that at halftime, we are 21-0. Nobody's guessing as to how this game's gonna go. 2 first downs, 21 rushing yards, 18 passing yards. It's a miserable game. This game has been nothing but a disappointment. 3rd quarter now. Wages have got to step up their game. And right now, it's the Mile High Chronic's ball. So, here comes the kickoff. Manimal Nolson coming off the bench after keeping it very, very, very tepid because he's a skeleton. Denzel Scary Man spearing him like a friggin' pig. Oh, and we lose Rocky Sin-Sin, dear God. This has been nothing but injury after injury after injury for the Lost Wages Invaders.
Hot 1, hot 2, hot.
And it's a run play. Heaven Bronson, not giving him an inch. Or a yard for that matter. Tightening up that defense. Here comes the Invaders. And a scene out of Jason and the Argonauts. My God, what a team. And the Lost Wages Invaders looking to even the score. Oh, that chronic boy. 10-yard penalty to the offense. That's brutal. And an unsuccessful kill, too, at that. I believe that is 2nd and 1. Yeah, wow. They really ought to learn a thing or two from their opponents.
Hot 1, hot 2.
I can't believe what I'm seeing here. This is an insanely, very dumb game, I gotta admit. I don't know what to say except I'm sorry, folks. This is disappointing television, even to me. I've been around for a while. Oh, they're getting real nasty out there. Oh, an exorbitant glutton. That wide receiver's kicking it. Not gonna kick it that easy. Whoa! Major explodo! But we lost Bile Sickles in that. And a couple more on the Chronic Boys side. And the medics seem to have informed me that my partner is okay. He's currently recovering with... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, that's what got him in trouble in the first place. Why are you giving him more? Alright. Things never make sense over here. Smack hit him! In the end zone! And that's a touchback. Oof. Smack! This is no time for smack talk despite your name. Well, at least it's the Invaders' ball now. They gotta make 20 to the mid. Gunter. Zenflo. Standing absolutely still, drops the ball. Well done, Gunter. You're officially the worst player in the MFL. On the worst team in the MFL. Asmir Abadoud giving it his all, but he just can't make a single yard. 3rd and 10, we're still 20 to the mid. It's a considerably good position if you have people to throw to. And people without sticky fingers. Oh my God, this team, man. I really, really wanted to see them push it. Push it at all costs. But instead, they've been nothing but disappointments this entire season. And Braun Shrimpson showing his might. First and 10, 0 and 21. This quarter's over, but let's see what they can do with this. Hey, not bad, not bad. They made it. They survived without having to, well, you know, get shamed anymore. Started the 4th quarter. Our team is looking pretty bad off. But hey, you gotta hand it to them. Their defense is much better. If only they could smack down somebody worth a damn. 3rd and 5, they got a chance here to get a turnover. Nope, not a chance. As the boys from Lost Wages struggle to keep up with that wide receiver that just gunned it down the lane. 1st and 10, 4th quarter. We are looking to be, well, you know, a cut dry game here. And wading into a sea of skeletons like that is not advisable for your health, but their receiver does it anyway, and it pays off. The Invaders really need a good interception here to bring this game back to them. And Exortland Glutton, the wide receiver, taking a full face of calcium. 1st and 4 to the goal line. The Chronics have got this in the bag. Oh, not an inch, says the defense of Lost Wages. And snap goes the ball. Chronic trying to push through, and the Wages say no thank you. 3rd and 3. They're well within field goal distance, but they're not gonna do a damn thing. They want to mush that bone all the way through, and even using a damn chainsaw to make a point. That defense is nothing but bone dust. 2-minute warning, and we get another penalty on the field. This one seems a little more bold than usual. Denzel Scary Man, Leviathan Stankings, joining the dead among the field. The ref is going down. 3rd ref of the day. Probably more to come by the looks of it. As referee Capo San Lucas joins the field. It's quite the fight. 3rd and 28. This could go either way. And it's 4th and 22. The Invaders have successfully staved off a touchdown. Well done, boys, well done. You can say you at least did that this entire game. Mile High Chronic, now it's time to go for a field goal, boys. First one of this game and probably gonna be the last. It's good.
Hey. Hi. Sorry, I was completely out of it.
You haven't missed much, don't worry. It's just another punt return.
I always seem to come back during these. Blood Ignites taking the ball up the field.
Watch, he's gonna lose it. Somehow he's gonna lose it.
1 minute on the clock in the 4th quarter. 0-24. It's looking like the Invaders have no chance in hell or here on Earth. And that's saying something.
.38 to mid. Plenty of room to go. And Asmir Abadoud can't possibly do a damn thing on account of him being absolutely friggin' out of it. Even with that chainsaw in his hand. Snap goes the ball, and everybody's going left, right, center. And Gunter can't even make a single inch. Third and 17, plenty of time. That is if you live in another century. Willie Speed, not exactly living up to his name. All right, 4th and 17. What can the team do here except pray for mercy? Fourth and 3rd. That's the end of the game, fellas. That's the end of the goddamn game. The Invaders proving once again they don't know how to do shit. Oh, my winnings! For nothing!
Seriously, now you think you can go toe-to-toe with me? I will wreck your world. You understand me, Junior? I'll wreck your world.
Final score. You take it away, buddy.
Final score, 24-0, and I remember none of it. Or my birthday, for that matter. When was I born?
Well, how would I know that? I barely even know you.
Oh, whatever. Miserable game by the Lost Wages Invaders. Nobody's really all that surprised, and, well, I think I'm Gnarl Glowtooth.
And I'm Ricky T. Bones, a.k.a. well, Ricky T. Bones. Good night, I think. Not for the Invaders, that's for sure. Son of a bee sting. That was miserable. Everybody's dead. And I can only hold my head in my hands as I have to take care of these boys. Okay. Ben, you died. Wait, who died? Okay. Josh, that's a big loss. Devil, I mean, I could have left him for dead. My defense got murdered. Cover backs, we lost a good one. Line bashers, alright, welcome back. And we're back at full strength. Now, my quarterbacks, what did they do this game? Not much, it seems. Ben, I need you to be accurate. Okay, my quarterback survived. Of course he did. I don't see why I needed a good one. Running backs, Asmir did a good bit of work this time around. Now, he's our backup, really? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, by the way, we have one more free agent trade before we have to give up for the whole season. So, let's see. Where are we lacking once more? Well, I guess first I better upgrade everybody. Okay. So. Asmir. Well done, sir. Well done. Now, what you lack in speed, I'll say you make up for in break tackle. I'm gonna make you my number 1 now. Actually, no. Josh Jacobs, he does fine. Okay. 100 speed. He's doing fine. Let's put 1 in break tackle. How early did he die? Probably very early for that matter. Okay. Running backs are good. Receivers. You boys couldn't catch a pig. You know what? No, not many people can catch a pig. You couldn't catch a cold in a blizzard, is what you boys couldn't do. Good lord. Alright. I can't believe the absolute miserable catching I saw out there. What is wrong with you boys? Devil? What the heck was that? Alright, that's fine. And Gunther. Absolutely miserable. He couldn't run a route fast enough. When he caught the ball, he wasn't worth much. Drac Mullins didn't have to come out. Oh, I actually have some points for him, so I will put it in catching. There, now we got an all-star receiver line. Bruise receivers, once again, barely got used. Oh wait, he actually got a point. Boink. And my guards. My guards were key this game, I gotta admit. They were doing real good. That's fine. So those are my backups. They got used for once. That's bad. Okay. This was my new guard that I bought. Oh, bought is a term. Run blocking. Determines how effective the offense guard blocks defenders and opens up running lanes. That's very important for a guard. And I'll put some hitting power on you. Actually, no. Intelligence. This is an interesting idea, but whatever. Okay. Guards are done. Kickers. Punter. The punter played for the first time today. Well done. And Bled Ignatz, always proven to be the best in the business. And I wonder... Yeah! Welcome to the Pro Leagues, Bled. Welcome to the Pro Leagues. Okay, and finally, I need to figure out my defense here. So, blitzers. Our blitzers did okay this game. But not a lot of them survived thanks to that chainsaw massacre. Still. Blitzer center. Brawling. Fighting during the late hits. Okay, so because he's a center at blitzing the quarterback. Okay, definitely want to upgrade that. Starters, he's got 2. Put that in blitzing. Our backups didn't do anything except you because we lost a lot of defenders. So what I'll do, put that into tackle. And we're good on the blitzers. PJ Mall's too high of a level to use that 1 point. Our enforcers came out this game. Now, quicker where the block is broken. I'm glad that it actually shows you what key abilities are. Like, these are the utmost important stuff for your team here. Brawling, hitting power, block shedding. I'll put some into block shedding. Defense. Coverbacks doing work. Unfortunately, they were dead for most of this game. Let's see. Okay, up that. A little extra speed never hurt. And Heaven Bronson, I saw that name quite a bit. 7 points to spend, and he's a pro. This is going to cost a lot. He's a center. Wait a minute. Coverbacks. Gotcha. Okay. So if he's a coverback, he should probably be... Let's see. Block shedding, no. Man cover, no. Tackle. Yes. I want to up boost that quite a bit. Linebackers. Not much to see here except Denzel Scary Man putting in some good work. Up that tackle rating. I don't really need to worry about hitting power, but I'll just throw some in there just for the sake of it. A little extra damage never hurt. Gravon Crown. More in tackle. Divine Diablo. More in tackle. Varian Cutter. 1 point in tackle. Boost that up to 5. And my safeties. Smack. Dear God, buddy. Yes, that needs to come up. Actually, wait. So, safety. Is there an interception? No, there is not. I need him to be fast, and I need him to be able to actually catch the ball. Alright, that's all we can do on that. And now we need to pick one character to replace. I could use a star puncher to get that ball away. Yeah. Alright, so the kickers are fine. I could use a better kicker. However, I'm going to spend that money on a puncher because I need to get the ball away from me and my team's home base. So AJ Cold. Barely getting used because I have so many interceptions on record. This is probably a waste, but whatever. I need a new punter. Blitzers, enforcers, coverbacks, linebackers, safeties, returners, kickers, and punters. Here we go. These are the overpaid, absolutely overpaid individuals on a team. 6 mil for a high-end punter? Really? Only 6 mil. Only 6 mil, the guy says. All right. 6-3. All right, and that's it. So let's have a look at our next fight. I noticed that the bitrate fluctuation really hasn't changed, but I hope the VOD survives this because I'm having too much fun. It doesn't seem like it, I know, but I'm having fun. Akinori Summon Ninja. That's an amazing name. All right. The Terminators are an all-robot team made up of heavy armored bruiser bots and high-performance bullet bots. Ooh, boy. Now I see, yeah. Their offense is stacked because of their predatorial programming. Oh, God, and they also have Chainsaw Massacre. That's not good. Alright. Well, our team right now is as follows. Our offense is looking okay. We just invested in a star punter. for no good reason other than we have not been doing a good job of offense. Now I'm going to let our gracious commentators take the field, as I am so embarrassed to be on screen right now. This team is a disappointment, and I'm to blame. I'm the coach. I gotta accept responsibility. So here's to lose number 6. Yeehaw!
Welcome to the Krokyo Dome, here in Tokyo, Japan, home of the famous nuclear lizard.
Don't you mean Godzilla?
We can't call him that because of copyright reasons. Shush or mush.
Seems to be an equal amount of viciousness on this field here. And plus, these teams are locked by race, it seems. Skeletons versus robots. Man, if I ever heard of a good movie script right off the bat, I don't think I've heard of a better one than that.
And it looks like the invaders have won the coin toss. They choose to receive. Bold statement. Going up against Terminators like this.
Lost Wages Invaders, not exactly the crowd favorite here today. They're on a hot losing streak of 5-0. Skeletons going up against bone-grinding bots. Who saw this coming?
And there's the kick. It's a glorious day here in glorious Nihon. We can only hope that we actually get to see some semblance of a good show.
Hey, is anime still a thing? I know I used to see it on like Saturday mornings, but I gotta ask, is it still around?
Oh yeah. If there's one thing that survives the apocalypse, it's gotta be anime.
And Josh Jacobs, taking it easy on that 5. All right, and here comes the snap, 2nd and 5. Should be an easy run. And it's 3rd and 1. Very nice job, boys, very nice job, putting that defense to shame.
They really don't have much of a defense, you know. It's just a bunch of robots. They don't exactly have healthy protocols in place.
That was a bit of an unfortunate placement of that potentially irradiated pit there, don't you think?
I'd say we lost a player to that. Did you hear him screaming as he fell into the lava?
We gotta have a chat with your therapist sometime.
What therapist? There aren't any therapists around here.
4th and 1. It's a desperate move. Sack. I don't think that's really possible for an island, don't you think?
Anything's possible when you put your mind to it. And money.
1st and 10, we are at the 35 to mid. Actually, no, not 35 to mid. Oh, and he goes down on the 8 line. Touchdown, Terminators. Putting that offensive good reputation to test.
I don't understand a thing he's saying, do you?
No, I ain't exactly... well, no, that's a movie reference. I can't say that on the air, can I?
No.
And here's the field goal attempt. Nobody's surprised by this. They got it queued up, ready to go. Computation's in, and it's through the uprights. You know, maybe they ought to make walking calculators a little more restricted here in Mutant Football League.
Hey, don't be racist. Their mamas worked hard on those computations. Raised them well, they did.
Bled Ignatz getting DDT'd right on the back. Right on the pavement. Wait a minute, that's not pavement, that's metal.
Yeah, it's kind of weird if you think about it. They're realistically just... They have a... If you think about it, they have a field made of skin. My God.
Oh, Willie Speed, living up to his name for the first time this season. 1st and 10, we need to get up to the field, to the goal from here. And here comes the snap. Devil Munchfest going in. He's got the ball, he's going. Try to avoid that landmine, buddy. Touchdown, Invaders! For the first, not the first time this season, but definitely a rare occasion, that's for sure. Well done, Invaders. Well done. You finally earned your place here in the MFL. And the kicker takes a break from crocheting to kick the ball. Impressive. Well done. Well done. And for the first time in what seems like forever, the Invaders are kicking off. Look at that sweet flip. Sorry about the oil on screen, fellas. We're just getting a little too interested in this huge plays. And sorry, but you're going down at the 40 line. That quarterback's looking mighty feisty. And it's a run play. That's surprising.
2nd and 5. The Terminators trying to make good use of the time they got left.
We're going for a bit of a unique one here. Oh, 1st and 10 with 25 to go. 24 seconds on the clock here at a standstill. They're really taking the time with this one. And with that, the first quarter is over. 7-7, one more and I might have a lucky way to heaven. Start of the second quarter now. It's anyone's game, actually. This is a shock. And they're barely giving up an inch. 2nd and 7 now. 22 to the field, to the goal.
I gotta hand it to these guys. They're playing in good conditions. No blood to get rust from.
Yeah, one of the handy things about living with skeletons is that we are very easy to keep clean. The downside is that we don't know when to shut up or to go to sleep. Legitimately a problem, by the way. I don't have eyelids, I can't really sleep.
How do you... You don't blink?
No, what skeleton does?
I mean, I see that coach over there, you know, he's moving his eye sockets.
You know what, now that you point it out, that's kind of disturbing, not gonna lie. Oh, trying to shove through the defense like trying to get through to a friggin' idol meetup. Look at that Tokyo Bot go. He's definitely got some practice, that's for sure. 2nd and 2, this is anybody's game right now. Whoa, Sonic Boom! And that's a penalty? I mean, sure, I think my buddy over here is whimpering. Yeah, okay, maybe that sonic boom had a dog whistle in it. Yeah, he's just kind of curling up on the floor there. Yikes. And that ref has no chance in hell of surviving this. The bots, all in unison, as if in a hive mind state, take down that ref and put him into the ground. Second and, well, you best thank your lucky stars you're not playing the pro leagues. This would have absolutely gotten you sacked as a receiver back in the day. They're trying to play it wide. Oh, but here comes the chainsaw, baby. That running back refuses to die. 7-13, Tokyo's starting to get wild.
And here comes the time-honored tradition of using your foot to place a ball through a Y post. Anybody expected that to miss? Nobody? Okay, I lose $5.
Blood and Mats gets ready at the 20 line. I mistake, the 10 line. And taking a dive to try and save that ball on the 36 to mid. Well done, Bled. Well done. Lost Wages Invaders getting ready with the ball. And a successful run play for a gain of 7. Second and 3. And the 2-minute warning is called. The clock is stopped.
2 minutes left to go. How good do you think the pizza delivery is here?
Terrible. I've heard it's minuscule proportions and too much money. Plus, you're never gonna get it back in time. I mean, you've seen this crowd, right? Oh, Josh Jacobs taking that ball all the way to the midpoint, and now it's 43 left to the goal. Quite the staggering formation here. Fumble! But the offense recovers it. Double the recovery. Whew, what a shocker that was. Second and 10, 42 to the goal. And Bendenuggy, oh my God, he's looking for oil. And all he got was an explosive. Now we lose quite a few people here. Josh Jacobs, gone and not forgotten. .45 left on the clock here, 30 and 6, 38 to go. Oh, right through the chest. And Devil Munchfest going in. He's at a very healthy 12 line. And the Lost Wages Invaders use their first timeout. 20 seconds on the clock. They need to really step it up now. Whoa, 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 what's this?
Looks like the ref got a preemptive death.
Not wanting to take any chances there, I guess. 20 on the clock, still a ways to go. And snap goes the ball. Asmir Abadoud getting the ball, getting it to the 20. Second and 14. And the second timeout. 3 seconds on the clock. Whatever this next play is, it better be good. 2nd and 14. 16 to the goal. That first down's no good. Whatever they gotta do, they better do it quick. And Willie Speed, proven not to be the hope they need. Halftime is coming up. 7 to 14, half of the score. Whew. Sorry, my eyes must have rolled back in my head there. Lost a bit of brain power.
And the Tokyo Terminators proving that they have much of the offense prowess that they claim.
Welcome to the start of the third quarter, ladies and germs. Lost Wages Invaders are at 7, Tokyo Terminators 14, Smack Hayden laying down the smackdown.
He's not wearing any pants. Why is he making that?
Don't question it. You don't want to know.
And Alpha Ratchet taking the ball by the horns. Oh! And we see one little skeleton take one step too far.
First and 10, 31 to the mid. Oh, and that's pass interference on the Lost Wages Invaders there. Or was it? Nope. Looks like the ref's not going to see that one on tape. And it's a run play trying to punch through the defense, but no luck for that Tokyo robot. Hiroshi's just gonna have to go on without her paycheck next time.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, VTube's still a thing right now, yeah?
I mean, yeah, but when you think about it, it's not really all that unique anymore.
Oh, Smack him going in for that hard attack. Oh. Akira pushing it to the limit, going past everybody with that sonic boom. Well done, Akira, well done.
Like I was saying, VTube's not really a unique thing anymore. We're all freaks on the outside now. No longer freaks on just the inside.
Speaking of freaks, if he misses this shot, he's bona fide a pariah. He's a bona fide pariah. The Invaders get ready to receive the ball. Blood Ignat's ready on the receive. He's almost to the mid. And Blood Ignat's getting absolutely spiked into the metal plates.
It's a wonder that skull of his isn't misshapen yet.
I'd say so. First and 10, 36 to the mid. Fumble! And the Tokyo Terminators pick it up with a dirty trick. Oh, that was an absolutely worthless burn receive. Lost Wages Invaders not happy about that last play. Dirty trick or not. Oh, and the receiver goes up in smoke, rust, and oil. And we lose 2 on the field thanks to that flame pit. Whoa, whoa, whoa! And they're out for blood, these invaders. 15-yard unnecessary manslaughter penalty. That's deserved. And Tashiro Miguro down and in with honor. Or something like that. I never quite got that.
What, honor?
No. How they respect their dead. I mean... Well, wait, no, they do respect their dead pretty well down here, don't they?
They kind of do. I don't know what you're getting at there.
You know what? Maybe I should just just... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that! He almost had it. He was going straight for the end zone, and then all of a sudden, he just couldn't even make it across because they carried him right over the line. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. And with that chainsaw, I don't think anybody's gonna step on that guy.
And that's a penalty called on the Tokyo Terminators. Although, I'm not exactly sure they qualify for that penalty.
And another quarterback goes down for the Tokyo Terminators. They're losing people left and right and center. And that ref, going, and gone. Get another one on the field, boys. It's gonna be a long day. Speaking of a long day, they got a long way to go now. 3rd and 27.
Snap goes the ball. Oh! But that's a penalty on the Invaders, as that's pass interference.
Well, that makes up for the 15 yards they lost thanks to that unnecessary ref slaughter. Playing it wide now. Oh, and he absolutely drops the ball after picking it up. And we lose another one to those fire pits. Yeesh. You'd think being on top of an active volcano, they'd take more care of their field. 2nd and 10, 12 to the goal. One can only wonder what's going through the Invaders' minds right now as they struggle to maintain the edge.
Maintain the edge? They never had it.
Oh. Touchdown in Tokyo Terminators! And listen to that crowd go wild. Oh my god, wait, no, they're actually going wild.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'd like to unsee it if I could.
It's not my place to say what exactly just happened over in the bleachers there, but let's just say we can't repeat it on television.
Here comes the field goal attempt for the glory of glorious Nippon.
That's Nihon.
Spell it right then. Wait, who told you? I never got a message about that.
Don't worry about it. I totally didn't learn it from osmosis. And Blood A Nat's trying to carry as far as he can, but he gets stopped at the 35 to mid. .21 on the 3rd quarter to go. And here's the beginning of an Invaders run. Pass. Devil, you absolute dipwad, you gotta be joking me. That pressure isn't that much, is it? I mean, they're just standing near you.
2nd and 10. Here comes the play.
Willie Speed was almost there. And timeout called by the Invaders. They get 1 more second to do this. Snap goes the ball. They get it away just in time as Devil. What is wrong with you, you idiot? Whoa! That's a lot of dead again skeletons. And speaking of dead again, my God, that one really rocked the field.
Start of the fourth quarter now. We've lost a lot of souls, gained a lot of points, and just in general had a very exciting game.
It was a turnover based on, well, you know, whose hand was still left on the ball after everybody got blown to bits. So it belongs to the Terminators now. Left and right and center, those poor Terminator boys are just getting dented in and going al dente on us. Whoa! And they tried to punch through that defense like it was a friggin' bamboo against their steel. But calcium is a little thicker than plant life. Just a little bit. And a good straight pass all the way to Akinori Sumo Ninja. God, those names are fun to say. Sumo Ninja, Sumo Ninja, Sumo Ninja.
Now you're just making things up.
Sorry. And sorry coming back from being injured. Well done, sir. Making a name for himself here in the Tokyo Arena. They really weren't kidding when they said their offense was their greatest asset.
Yeah, it kind of downplays the idea that the Lost Wages Invaders actually scored this game.
And just kick it through the uprights already and get this show on the road.
It could be better, but it's good.
And here comes the kickoff. The Invaders take it. And they're running for it. Bled getting knocked down on the 30-40 mid. It's not a good day to be an Invaders fan, but when has it ever been? First and 10, we're at the 30-40 mid. Ooh, Asmir Abadud getting smeared on the ground once more by a friggin' robot. Second and 3, not much room to make up, but the boys have got to work hard for it. And Asmir, proving he is the running back to be feared. First down.
47, they're almost to the mid. They're well past the mid, actually. Well done, boys.
Oh, and Willie's speed only picking up 7 because he got man covered pretty well there.
2-minute warning. We've got 2 minutes left in this game, and the Invaders, all they can do is save face. Although there's not much face to save for that matter.
And here we go, 3 yards to make it. Can the boys do it? Asmir! Once he caught that ball, he went face to face with an iron wall.
Timeout called by the Lost Wages Invaders. They're trying to make this last.
First and 10, 40 to the goal. They got this, right? Right. And Devil Munchfest couldn't catch a cold in a blizzard. Okay, I won't take credit for that. I heard their coach say it over in the locker room from last game. All right, 1:36, 2nd and 10. The boys have got to have this. Whoa, that was a bomb. That wasn't no ball. Well done on the quarterback for getting rid of it just in time, and the crowd is going wild from that mindless violence.
You'd be going wild too if you had a killer instinct.
Look, just because I don't have a heartbeat doesn't mean I don't have a killer instinct. 4th and 10. This isn't looking good. And snap goes the ball, and vroom vroom goes the chainsaw. Dear God. And it is no good with a 4th and 4 run. All they can do is kill their burn receiver. Bruise receiver, my bad. Oh, it's a bad, bad day to be a Lost Wages fan. Knocked over the first down line, but it's no good, and they only pick up 9. $19 left on the clock, and the Lost Wages Invaders call their final timeout. They want to make this their game, be it through death or nothing. These boys are already dead. There ain't really much else to work for. And it's just a friggin' mosh out there. Well, that's it. The Invaders walk away with 7 points to their name, and nary a victory to have.
Final score, 36, I believe. Well, we'll see in just a bit, but first, a word from our MVP. Final score, Lost Wages Invaders 7, Tokyo Terminators 35.
Almost 5 times the points. Who'd have thunk?
And let's have a look at our stats here. The Tokyo Terminators really showing that their offense was up to par, and then some.
Meanwhile, the Invaders, well, they weren't really relying on their rushing game, and their passing game wasn't much better. But total yards, they could have done better. And 2 turnovers, damn.
Realistically, the field may have earned more kills that day. Or this day, I should say.
Thank you for joining us for this exclusive showing of Tokyo talent here on Evil SN. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program, another episode of One Piece. No! I have to agree, Scott Slay. I have to friggin' agree. It sometimes feels like I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we're gonna change up the BGM because we're gonna wind down now. Where is it? I hope those edited games are gonna do well. It doesn't take much, and I should have the rest of them uploaded soon. But okay, where it is? There we go. Not a good day to be a Lost Wages fan, huh? Not a good day to be the Lost Wages coach. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty I'm doing wrong, but I think I knew going into this that I was not going to be a good coach or a good player for that matter. Okay. Ben is our starting quarterback. He died. That's amazing. You know what? Let's throw a bit more into intelligence. Alright. Scarlet's slipping. Had to take it up. Take up the mantle. Just because we lost our quarterback. Alright. Josh Jacobs, proven to be a massive success with that break tackle ability. Okay. Hazmir Abadoud doing well and well. His speed needs to go up. Break tackle just a little bit. Receivers. Devil, my God, would you please catch the ball for once? Willie. Let's perfect that. And we're out. So let's use up the XP now. Okay, and what's his speed right now? Speed's okay. I don't mind keeping Willie's speed as my go-to guy. And Baron. Yippee, well done. When do my bruise receivers come out? I want to know that. Yeah, I can take it easy now. This stream is ending soon as I finish managing my boys here. We're not gonna make it into the next season, are we? That's a shame. Alright, this is... who am I looking at? My guards, okay. Okay, so these guys have got to really pick up their defense. So he's a left guard, run blocking, right guard. Get him. Including tackling and health preservation. I'll go ahead and put a little bit in there. So I know for a fact that the idea behind Mutant Football League is to place species where they work best. Like, say for a guard here, I would probably want to put either a bruiser, what is it? A bruiser bot or an orc. But instead I've been sticking with my fellow bone man, as it were. Man, my backups really got used up after that chainsaw attack. Alright, everybody's taken care of there. My punter, the punter I invested in, did not get used. Why? Because I thought a chainsaw offense would do better. Yippee. Alright, Bled, let's see what we can make this time. Okay, it's a guaranteed catch, so I don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's make you almost impervious. I don't need to worry about intelligence here. And we're good to go there. I need to fix up my defense now. My blitzers. These boys... what could they use? Bit of blitzing. Ooh, block shedding. Okay, and blitzer. Just a random blitzer. Okay. Blitz center, blitz left. Okay, I guess he's gonna be our right blitzer. Okay. Now we have one useless point. Bile Sickles. Didn't do much. Alright, so PJ Mall's really pulling his weight there. That's good. My enforcers came out to play this time because I used a bunch of blitzes. So... always upgrade that bit. Because they are killers. Born and raised. Coverbacks. Put him on a bit more speed there. Rocky Sinson. Man, I need him to be a better tackler, but let's just put his speed up. All right, that's my coverbacks taken care of. Linebackers. Let's up that pass deflection there and up the tackle. Divine Diablo. One on tackle. And nothing else to do there. Safeties. My safeties did okay this time around. I just can't catch a ball with a damn. Wait, are they worth... oh dear God, they're worth 3 now. Good to know. I'm gonna put this in... where is it? Catching. Although he's terrible at that. I don't know if I should really fix that. Honestly, I think this guy was a bad pick for a safety. Kind of needed better catching if he was going to be my interception man. He's a safety, so I'm going to put more man coverage on him. Ruin has been played for a while. Alright. It's my safeties, linebackers, coverbacks, blitzers. Okay. Well, that was a miserable time for me. Just watching my poor boys get whooped left, right, and center. And all of my plays kept getting intercepted. Not a good day to be head coach. I'm gonna go drown myself in whatever a skeleton can actually drown in. Not lethally, of course, unless your hooch is spicier than your taco. Maybe if I soak my bones in whiskey, it'll absorb something. Anyway, we're defending home next time against the Mile High Chronic. Come to whoop our butts again, I'm sure. Let's see where our standings are. Let's ignore where we're at because we already know we're doing bad. Oh my goodness. The Jugulars are set to go to the Mayhem Bowl with a 7-0 win rate. Well done, boys. Who else is our star team? The Purple Mutant Eaters. And surprisingly, despite being a 90 average team, the Full Metal Mayhem is not doing well. Then again, who are we to judge? Well, that's it for me. The stream quality has been fluctuating this entire time, so I can only wonder how this is going to look on the VOD. Until next time, take care of yourself. Because you're no good to anybody dead. Trust me. I know I already am. You know, there was going to be something poetic about that statement, but it's more or less just a fetus. Man, I need to get better at this game. Maybe I'll do some scrims after this, I don't know. Take care, y'all. Good night.